What's going on, man? I'm back at y'all with another. I know it's been a little minute, but it's been a lot going on, man. I done made a few mistakes, but I learned from my mistakes. I want to let y'all know what the mistake was. This what we got going on, man. I left off my last video. I had left off with this kit right here. This the original kit that I had ordered. I done took it off now. I done took it off now. You remember in the last video, I was like, we're gonna have fitment issue with one lining up. So I found out why. I found out why. This the kit. This the kit that I ordered right here. This the kit that I ordered right here. The Dash 2. The Dash 2. And now I see the difference. Because I always wonder why some people order the Dash 2 kit and the Dash 3. The difference is, it clearly tell you what the difference is. So this is the reason why I was having fitment issues with one lining up. Cause this is for heavy duty Camaro GM R4 AC compressor kit. And this one right here is for heavy duty truck GM R4 compressor kit. So y'all who got the setup like mine, which got the truck pulley in 2010 and up, 2010 and up water pump, you're gonna want to go with the Dash 3. That's the kit you're gonna want to use, the Dash 3. Because as you can see, the truck pulley got two sets of grooves up there. Anybody who know the original truck AC ride on this groove on the pulley right here. So it got a wider pulley itself compared to the Camaro. The Camaro would just be one groove, I guess, and it'd be a smaller pulley. But with the Dash 3, with that bigger pulley down there on the crank, it gonna push it out. And I got everything laid out right now for y'all guys can see what I'm talking about. It's the biggest difference. This be for the Camaro, the Dash 2. You feel me? As you can see, it's a difference in the spacers for the length. 3.65, 4.36. And as you clearly can see, it's a big difference. Look at the spacing on the Dash 3. Look at the spacing on the Dash 2. Big difference. Put them beside each other for y'all. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Big difference right there. Big difference. Even the bolts. Of course, the bolt's gonna be long. Big difference. So, what I had to do, I had to order the Dash 3 kit hardware because the brackets are the same on both kits. The brackets are the same on both kits. So, that's where we at right now. That's where we at right now. And man, when I tell you, I've been catching hell, and I only done caught hell with them compressors. So I wasn't gonna even bring it up, but I'm gonna bring it up. Cause like I said, when I make mistakes, I go through my trials, I learn from them. You know, so I share with y'all for y'all won't make them. So boom, I originally ordered, I don't even know what a compressor is now, but I originally ordered a R4 compressor kit. Came with the accumulator, orphan tube, on the line, AC flush, and the peg oil. So I bought all that as a kit. When my compressor showed up, it was a V-belt pulley on the compressor. But the kit is for 1984, so okay, cool. I'll take my lick on it. That's on my behalf. I made a mistake. So boom, I get on the phone with these folks. And my bad too, they not located out of Cali. They located right up the road, New York. So I get on the phone, tell them what I got going on, tell them what I need. Boom, I need it for 89 because it came out the factory with the separate thing. So they ordered me. I ordered it. It came in. It was a V-belt. Yeah, so it came in and it was a V-belt. It was a V-belt compressor like the first one I ordered. So it did point on frustrated. I like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go to the junkyard, snap me one off, and swap that pull up. I ain't going through all that no more. They would send the other one back. So, okay, boom. I go to the junkyard. I'm on here thinking all C4 compressors are different. I mean, all C4, R4 compressors are the same. So I snatched one off of 80 some Cadillac. So I throw it on my bracket just to see how it look. And I noticed my bolts that came with my hardware kit wouldn't go past the puller. So I'm like, damn, man, what the hell going on? And remind you, at the factory, the ones that came with that type of R4 compressor with a big pulley on it, the head bolts, let me show you what I'm talking about. The factory, the head bolt, they'll shave half of it off so you can clear that pulley. So man, when I noticed that, I'm like, damn, this ain't gonna even work. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to the ICT. I got some military. I was talking to the ICT dude on the phone. He like, man, we got a compressor that'll work for you. So at that point, man, I'm just tired, dog. I'm tired of going back and forth. I'm tired of doing all this. So boom, I ordered me. They said they got a compressor that'll work with this kit, with the bracket. So I like, man, you know what? Send that junk. Cashed them out. Went on here to order that junk. I know for sure it got the right pull up there, and it gonna work with this kit I got. I sent that other compressor back in the mail. And something else I want to tell y'all, like from the mistakes that I done made, now I know for sure what's gonna work. If you got a 2010, Camaro SS water pump with a truck crank pulley, that Dad 3 gonna work. That Dad 3 is gonna work. If you got an 01, I think that's a 90, I think a 98. Let me see. It don't say the year on this, but it say the year on something I was looking at online. But you got like a 98 to a 01 Camaro, the Dash 2 is for you. But the Dash 3 kit with the 2010 water pump, Camaro SS water pump and up, and the truck crank puller, the Dash 3 kit is what you want to use. So now I know exactly what compressor gonna work with this kit too. Cause once he gave me the part number, I went online. The compressor that worked with this kit, this bracket, is from I think it's from a 1988 to a 1992 K1500 pickup truck. That's a compressor that'll work with this kit. So by me making the mistakes I made, I done learned a lot too. I'm looking at the joint. I'm telling myself, now that I got the bracket up there, man, it actually look damn good. So what I decided to do, I decided to take my truck bracket off. And I'm gonna roll with the ICT bracket kit for the alternator bracket too, in the power steering pump. So that's what I got going on. The kit came last with the Dash 3 kit hardware. So I'm about to get ready to go ahead and mount that up though. And the compressor that I did send back, I'm gonna go ahead and then probably just mount it up there just to see how it looks. Since now I got the space and make sure everything is pushed out like it should be. And I'm just waiting on my ICT brake for the alternator, and I'm waiting on my compressor. My compressor make it Tuesday, I think, and the alternator bracket make it Monday. So that's what we got going. That junk looking real good. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to the Tahoe bracket. It got me started. But now, I just want my junk to match. I've been in the game for a year. I've been in the game for a little while now. You know what I'm saying? I ran this just to get me started, get everything lined up, get everything tuned and running good. But now I'm finna do some upgrade. So I'm finna set y'all up, man. I'm finna start loosening the bolts on my alternator. Take that out, loosen the bracket bolts, get ready to take the whole bracket off, and get ready to drain the power steering fluid, and maybe we'll have everything set up. For when the parts making it, we're gonna change it up a little bit. And my catch can, I think I'm just gonna mount that to my fender over there. So y'all stay tuned. As you can see, I just started putting everything together. Now I ain't show y'all how to do it first go around, so I'm gonna do it on this. So the first step, so the first step would be right here. It'll be that torch head M10 by 25. That'll be this bolt right here. And what you wanna do, this bracket, I don't know if y'all see it down there, but right where my glove is, the bolt. That bolt that I just showed y'all, it go right here. That bolt, the back bracket to the head. You feel me? Then you come right here. Go to step 2, which is the 3 spacers. You put them in between the brackets. Put them in between the brackets, and you just tighten them up a little bit. Don't tighten everything super tight. Just have it, you know what I'm saying, snug. I just say that because this bracket kind of goes together. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of have it loose, a little bit loose to get everything in place. So as you can see now, if you look at my pullers, which I don't got to tight, but you can see how much more lined up it is with my pullers compared to that dash 2. But like I said, here we go right here. We got the 3 spacers in between my nuts on them. The last one, I'll take that back. I'm going too fast. But like I said, step 2, you got the space in between. They give you a gapping. Then step 3, I'll be mount your compressor. It'll be mount your compressor with the self-explanatory. You got your 3 bolts right here. The mount your compressor. And step 4 will be the last thing, put your tension on. So I'm finna get that done, and we're gonna see how much everything lined up. As you can see, that dad 3 got everything lined up perfectly. Everything but the puller, which y'all already know what's going on with that. That's on the way, but as you can see, it look pretty damn good to me. And especially when I get that alternator bracket, the matching joint, it really got me here. Oh yeah. So now that I got a compressor up there, we can go back over the direction now. You know, like I said, that's step number 1. The bolt is all the way down there. The bolt back plate to the head. Then number 2, you got all your spacers. 1, 2, 3 will be the one going through the tensioner. Number 3, you come over here, bolt your compressor. As you can see, you got your 3 bolts right here. 1, 2, and there's another one on that side. Here go the spacers that go behind the compressor. 1. It's regular out the way. It's 2. My 3rd one will be on that side. I still gotta put my spacer in between my tensioner 2 between the brackets. But as you can see, like I said, real simple. Self-explanatory to put it on. Can't go wrong. That dash 3 lined up. That 2010 Camaro SS water pump and that truck crank pull it perfectly, just like they explained. Just like they explained it would do. That's exactly what it did. Yep. I already started draining my power steering fluid. Well, it's out now though. I figure get ready to take this. I might try to get this bracket out before I go to work, for real. So y'all just stay tuned. Everything here, as you can see, the dash 3. All the right spacing. Steps. Self-explanatory. Pretty easy. I just got all the bolts and spacers matched up with each other. We ready to go. It's the hardware kit right here. The brackets, I got a few things I gotta do. I throw the alternator bracket back up to the stock one, cause I need to have it like in a stationary position where it won't move to pull that pulley off. About to run the old rallies. And get a power steer pump puller and get that junk swapped out, and hope I can get it on the car. Belt. I already got my belt right there. We ready to go. So man, y'all give me a free minute. I'm gonna tune back in with y'all. Quick little something real quick. That's like the first coating. Nothing too major. You know, so I'm how to spray a few more coats on the back. I like to do my back too, even though it's not gonna be seen that much, but I still like to do the front end and the back. So that's just the first coating right there. I think she gonna look good though. When I get done with it, I think she gonna look good with a black big man alternator. I think she gonna hit. Stay tuned. We're gonna try something a little different this time, man. I had bought this a while ago, but I never used it. It's a head, like a head scrap to hold my camera on my phone. So I'm just gonna see how it look. So y'all bear with me. Right now I'm taking the power steer pump pulley off. We almost there. So here we got going on right now. We got a power steer pump bracket, Tahoe bracket on this side. I got my alternator bracket right here. What I'm about to get ready to do, get my electric tool. If I can take the pump off, transfer it on the new home, on the ICT. Let's get to it. All right. Take this all right here. Y'all bear with me, because like I said, I'm trying to goddamn make sure I see everything. Got that off. You know what? Hold on for a minute. Now you know what? Y'all rock out with me. So, like I was saying, in that kit, they want me to take these junks out right here. So right now, I got a power steer pump flipped around, alternator bracket ready to go. As you can see on this step right here, power steering pump. See them two green bolts at the back? That's these right. Where we at? All right, that's these bolts right here. So basically, what they want you to do is take these two bolts out right here. Take these two out and put these in. So that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna find a socket for it and we're finna get busy. I'm pulling them studs out the back of the pump now. Alright, cool. Here go the new bolts that came with the ICT bracket kit. They want you to run them down. If you do that right now. Damn. Thought it wasn't gonna hit that hard. Alright, cool. Now if you turn it back over, turn the bracket back over. Now we can get the pump out there. Everything separated. Shout out to the OG bracket out. It right here got me started. Alright, cool. I hope we'll have some fun now. I'm about to hook the ICT bracket on that joint. Hold on. See how this joint gonna go. Yeah, hold on. Alright, y'all, hold on for a minute. A little too bad. I'll get ready to put this junk right on the car. Y'all stay tuned. I want to bring y'all back real quick before I mount it on the car. So I had made a mistake. I had bolted the power steering pump to the bracket. You feel me? And I had noticed on my stop bracket, it had like a cutaway. As you can see, a cutaway. Well, not a cutaway, but a part that was made to go around the pump. But definitely had it. So then when I noticed, something looked a little off. So what I had forgot to do, I had forgot to, let me get my flashlight. So I had forgot to put my spacers under the water pump. And I forgot that it came with the bolt because I had thrown the OEM power steering bolts in there before I noticed and realized that. So now I got my spacers in there, everything good. And I just want y'all to pay attention to these spacers. For the power steering pump itself, 2 of them are taller. It's three spacers. 2 of them are tall and 1 is short. The short one go on the side that's lined up with the power steering pump cap. So just remember that. So when it's time for you to put yours on, just pay attention to this step right here, step number 3. Then the bolts I'm talking about. 3 bolts, one on shorter than the other one. 3 spacers, one of the spacers shorter than the other one. Just make sure you put it in the right spot. Stay tuned. I wanted to bring y'all back for a minute. I got it up there. Finally got to put up there, man. Finally got to put up there. And just to let y'all know, the harder part that you probably gonna have is just holding everything in place. Cause you gotta have everything in place going to the head. So you gotta stop these. You gotta stop the spacer from falling out. So what I did, I basically grabbed it, squared it real quick, squared the head of the bolts in place, and got it up there quick as I can. Got it to start a thread, and I was in there. So what I'm about to do now, I'm about to go ahead and tighten down all the bolts. Tighten down all the bolts and put that big boy McMahon up there, y'all. Hold on for a minute.